Hi everyone. So you guys wanted to see Lego HP at some point, and to be fair, I'm probably going to do a 4K series on this game at some point, but as it's not like really imminent, shall we say, I thought I'd do some live streaming of this game for you all because one, it's a good game that you can just relax and play, and two, it keeps you guys happy because you want to see it. So why not? So yeah, we're going to play some of this. Now, due to the fact that this game has copyrighted music, I've had to turn it off, and it also has meant that I kind of have to skip the very beginning intro because you can't turn the music off on that bit. So, apologies for that. So I am doing this. Oh, sorry, hang on one sec. I forgot I left that on. My bad. There we go. That should have fixed that. There we go. And then I can collapse that there. There we are. There we go. Sorry. Apologies for that. I forgot that was up on the background. Anyway, let's get on with this. I really like this game. Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 is definitely one of my favourites. Also, for any that are celebrating it today, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hope you are having a good Thanksgiving. And of course, if you join me for this time, then thank you for joining me during Thanksgiving. I appreciate it. Oh, it's been a while since I played Lego Harry Potter properly, but I really love this game. It's a really good game. See, you know, there's games like the Deathly Hallows, which are sort of meh, in my opinion, and not that special. And then there's Lego Harry Potter, which is just so much better than the Deathly Hallows games. There's no competition in it at all. So much better playing this. Plus also I love like some of the secrets that they go for in this too. Yeah, they do some cool secrets. Ah, yes. I'll get that in a second. Now, I don't know how long I will stream today, by the way, everyone, as I am absolutely shattered, so we'll see how it goes. It's a good thing I'm playing a game like this today, though, when I feel super shattered, because, let's be honest, I'm too tired to play anything else. Alright. There we go. Let's get this guy to walk around the room. It's kind of cool how you can just use this chair. It's such a random chair, but it's really cool. Who wouldn't want a walking chair? I mean, like, seriously. Wait. He's actually decided he wants to have a drink at the same time. Good timing, mate. Right, I think we can probably get Harry on the thing now and send him up. Wait, no, not him. Go away. There we go. No hidden studs. Damn, man. There we are. Oh yeah, let's go outside to the Diagon Alley area. Feels really weird playing Lego games without music. I've done it before, of course, for obvious reasons in the past, but it just feels strange playing them without music. It doesn't quite feel right. But, you know, it's not like you have much of a choice. See, in the case of like the 4K series, I'm alright with leaving the music on because they're meant to be representations of what the game is like, just make it look like good quality and stuff. But with you know, live stream. Oh, okay, doing a bit of hiding in the. Cool. But yeah, when it comes to live streaming, of course, I kind of want to do it, obviously, for the fun and stuff, and having it like blocked and things because of copyrighted music is just a pain. Stop aiming at the random person. Aim at this. Thank you. But yeah, of course, in the case of like the 4K series, I'm not really bothered. When it comes to having the music on, that's absolutely fine. But we're live streaming, we're not doing that. Alright, thank you. Oh, a blue stud. I want the blue stud. Give me the blue stud. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, it went flying, that stud. Absolutely flying. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, you gotta love it. Oi. Thank you. Very nice. Screw it. Let's go get the student in peril. Harry, on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, student in peril is mine. Ooh, wow, okay, there's actually more studs than I gave it credit for. I didn't think it was going to fly out right many. But fair play. See, you would have thought that they don't need, you know, bank like Gringotts in the Lego world because there's just so many studs that you can get outside in the streets. But in the end, is it even necessary to have a bank? It just seems that you would be rich from just walking around the street. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a cat on the roof. What do you know? Thank you. The only time you will ever see ice cream in Harry Potter. Literally. In the Lego Harry Potter games. Bang. I never stop. Also, I'm loving the free broomsticks being actually here. And you can destroy them. It's even better. I think I just injured Hagrid. Right, where's Harry? I actually need Harry. Let's go, Harry. Come on. Where's that broom? Where is it? Ah, here he is. Go, go, go. Wish this thing could move a little faster. Also, Argus Filch could really do with one of these. This would make his life so much easier. There we are. Hell yeah. Also, that guy just turned someone into a toad. That's very, very unkind. That's cool. Like, the attention to detail in this Lego game is very impressive. You have to give it credit. I mean, it's the same for all the Lego games, really. They, even though they're like kids' games and that, they really pay so much attention to the detail in all the games. It's impressive. And it's a lot of fun, too. Just to see how much they can cram into something like this. Hell, even like Lego Star Wars back in the days, right? Which was the first ever Lego Star Wars, the first ever Lego game even that was from, you know, TT. It's freaking impressive. And I give them a lot of props for the fact that they managed to do that. It's not easy. Nice. Oi. I wish you could... Okay, I don't know how that managed to hit that. I'm not even in front of the desk. Fair enough. It's a shame you can't attack the goblins in this. That would be kind of cool. I'm getting into the mood of the other Harry Potter games now. I'm like, Why can't I attack the creatures? I'm so used to doing it now. I'm so used to attacking fire crabs and giant orange snails and such. I'm like, why am I not able to do that right now? Oh dear. Go on. See, I know some people when they play the Lego games don't really enjoy collecting studs and things, and you know, I get it. But personally, I really enjoy it. I think it's like part of the major fun bit of the Lego games. It's just going around collecting all the little collectibles, right? It makes it fun. But I get that not everyone wants to, you know, do that sort of thing, and that's fine. I totally understand. It's a reasonable thing to not want to do. It can be quite a long thing to do, of course. But if you enjoy it, then hey, that's great. It's all good for you. Plus, in the end, the studs are also very important for like later on in the game and stuff. So actually, yeah, it's kind of worthwhile collecting the studs. It is definitely worth your while. I guess it really depends if you're going for 100% in the end. If you're not, then yeah, it might not be quite as worth your while. Right, come on, Harry. I want blue studs. Blue studs are worth my time. Yeah. Such a shame that I can't open that right now. That's painful, man. Can't open that until literally the end of the game, basically. It is literally the end of the game as well, because you have to get the explosive spell, which you don't get until... When even is that again? It's been so long now. I think it was Mad Eye Moody's lesson, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Like in Defense Against Dark Arts. Yeah, it is. It's Mad Eye Moody's Defense Against Dark Arts, I'm pretty sure. Because you get it from him when you have to save like a load of students that are being sort of crushed by giant metal objects. Don't ask me how they come up with some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, good. Don't worry, I'm not going to collect every single stud from all these little things to the point where, you know, we'll be here forever. But I am going to collect quite a few at this point of the game because I actually kind of need studs for later on. We need it to like buy and unlock things, so might as well put in the effort now to get some of the studs. Especially like the more worthwhile studs, of course, too. Ooh, purple stud, I want. Oh yeah. It's cool how like they also didn't make all those chair animations exactly the same. They actually gave them some unique animations. I like that. You know, it's nice. It's nice to have a different, unique animation on something. Makes a change. Is that everything other than these? I think so. Like, Harry, get out of the way. I've literally out of there. Ooh, a blue stud. How did I miss that earlier? Any more? No. I don't know how I managed to miss that earlier, but alright, fair enough. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, I think that's everything in the room. So many things to get in the room, isn't there? Right, let's get this key of Harry's. Oh. The voices are just great. I love the grunts and stuff in old Lego games. Oh dear. The humour of LEGO games is always great. And if you don't enjoy the humour of LEGO games, then do you even have a sense of humour? That's my question. Right, go to Hagrid again for a sec. Yeah, there they are. Isn't there like a purple stud somewhere? Is there one here? No? I swear there's a purple stud somewhere. Where's the purple stud? See, there's a load of blue ones. Is there not a purple one? I guess not. Fair enough. It's always disappointing when you don't find a purple stud. Purple studs are literally the best studs. They're so helpful to get as well in the earlier parts of games in the LEGO department. Has to be said. Alright, nice. Oh, another blue one. Nice. I mean, to be fair, we're getting blue ones, which is handy actually. The blue ones are very helpful. It's always helpful. Also love the way that, you know, you turn the music off on this, but then it never turns it off on the actual cutscenes, which is really handy, that. Oh well, what can you do? You try your best. The less music in it, in the case of this live stream, the better. Oh, yeah. What a voice, man. I do, like, really miss the days where LEGO games just had grunts and things. It was great. I mean, I don't mind them having voices. I just miss the days where they, you know, had grunts. It was good. Hopefully they'll bring it back in some shape or form. See, like the new LEGO game, like LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, which I'm actually really looking forward to. It looks very impressive from what they've shown so far. I'm really hopeful, to be honest, that they will actually end up, you know, putting grunts into that as well as voices. It'd be nice to have both. They should really do both for the LEGO games. It'd be good to cater towards both. I don't know, I guess we'll see if they do it or not. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe. It'll be a shame if they don't do it though. In my eyes, it would be kind of a missed opportunity. Especially as a lot of people, you know, who are going to play LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga would have grown up with the complete saga. And growing up with the complete saga, you know, you were used to the grunts and stuff, so. Oh, the purple stud, yay! I knew there was a purple stud around here somewhere. Purple studs are literally so important. Oh, okay, I will admit I don't remember that. Huh, another purple stud though, I'll take it. I don't remember a weird like spider creature coming out of there. It's a new one on me. Yeah. Right then, let's get rid of the dragon. Come here, buddy. Whee! Go on. Alright, that's the end of the first level, basically. Nice. Might as well roll in with Harry. Yeah. Kind of wish that they actually danced like that in the film now. Definitely would have made the atmosphere a little bit different. Oh yeah, there is actually a tiny little bit more, isn't there? Just getting the wand. Is there actually anything new out here? Probably not. Nah. It's all gonna be the same. Let's go and get the wand. You know, gotta look at the size of that book. It's huge. It's not quite as epic as it could have been, but it's fine. I'd really like to know where he was supposedly hiding that elf. Ah, looking like a badass, and then all of a sudden ruins it by sneezing. Fair enough. Only one other crest bar. That's madness. To be fair, we got a lot of studs in that. That's good. It's always good to get enough studs early on. I'm looking forward to the free roaming in Hogwarts soon, though. It's one of the most entertaining parts of the game, being able to free roam around Hogwarts. I do really enjoy that. Oh, look at that. 3 in one go. I'll take it. Wait, was that a rocker guy in the background? I swear it was. Go on, show me the rocker guy again. Kind of just wish that it went wrong, so then he would just pile up in front of Mrs. Weasley. That would be great. Nice. Ron's always good at this stuff, isn't he? Gotta love the way that they make Hagrid actually hum the theme tune that's playing in the background. That's good. Oh my god, those student faces are actually terrifying. Oh my god, look at them. They're haunting, man. That's horrifying. Oh my god, oh my god, that student's head is actually completely twisted all the way around. It's like the Exorcist right there. Jesus. That is horrible. God. It's like the stuff of Nightmares, the Great Hall with all the random students in it. It's actually terrifying. Oh yeah, the free roaming of Hogwarts. I'm happy. I like to get to free roam around Hogwarts. This is so cool, this bit. So cool. It's so sad I can't have the music on. I mean, obviously the music plays on like some bits anyway, but that's not the point. Hopefully the YouTube thing won't pick up the fact that there are bits of music in it. If it does, like when we finish this live stream, when we do this in the future, I'm just gonna leave the music on because there's no point in trying to stop it otherwise. We'll see what it does, I suppose. We'll see. I will admit, playing this game without the music does not feel right. But it's fine. I can deal with it. I do miss it though. Like, the music in like, the films that's included in this is pretty iconic. Oh my god, I have just destroyed their heater. That is pretty bad. Right, well, I might as well get this. Cool, can't do anything else now. No, don't put it away. There we go. To be fair, we're about to learn the most important spell in the entire game, pretty much. Okay. That's a proper wizard chest, right? That's huge. What's the difference of it when you make it big? It's quite cool how it actually plays on its own. I like that. That's cool. Hidden. What is this one? Gryffindor boy, great. Oh my god, this student literally looks like a zombie in this light. He actually looks dead already, although I'm about to kill him anyway. Literally just killed a student. I mean, look at him. It's pretty unfortunate. I love the way you could just leave him like that forevermore. I'm not that cruel. But you could do. See, they classify that as a student in peril, right? Is it really a student in peril? I mean, I put them in peril. Also, welcome to the stream, my favourite character. What, the Gryffindor boy? Yeah, best character in the game right there. Hands down. Hell yeah. Actually, can you make this small again? No. Oh, it's a shame. Ooh. All these chairs hiding all this money. It's just like, how could you ever be poor in the world of Lego Harry Potter? I don't get it. Well, it's a bit awkward doing that with Hermione right next to us. It's fine. This guy really is obsessed with saying hi to me. Hello. Oh, okay. Explain to me how that student sleeping there has not woken up from this noise. That thing's making a ton of racket. Okay, now it is really making a lot of racket. How is that student still asleep? How is that possible? Must have taken some seriously strong sleeping pills. That is a very excited draw though. Nope. Anyway, can I actually wake her up? Oh, I can. Just make a face plant onto the floor. And then she says hello afterwards. I'm not sure you would say hi to someone after you just got a face planted on the floor by them. But fair enough. No. Really? You can't cast to those? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, the famous, like, really bad singing fat lady. It's interesting that they chose her, like, look from the Prisoner of Azkaban as well for it. Oh, the pixies. Oh, yeah. I forgot about those things. The boggarts, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, was that a student doing a handstand? Were you just doing a handstand? See if we can get him to do it again. Go on, do a handstand for me again. Why are you saying shush to a person on the bench? I have no idea. Anyway, damn. Oh Christ, hello. I swear that student was just doing a handstand. I love this. If you don't actually know Parcel Mouth yet and you try to interact with it, it literally eats the character. It's great. Not gonna do it now. There's Nick just flying off in completely the other direction while we're stranded. He's like, yeah, follow me. It's cool how they also turned every single one of the portraits into a Lego design. I love that. Yeah, there's some real effort put into this. It's really nice. Ding ding. Go on, let's play some Miney for a bit then. Give Harry a little break. Oh. But you I somehow managed to get a blue stud for that. Interesting. I don't think you can do that portrait yet. Oh, maybe you can. Oh, you can. We can't go up to the other floors though to actually do anything with that yet. So, yeah, we'll have to come back for the rest of that. Because I remember you have to go like through all the different floors in order to do that. Can't you like fully destroy these here? And then you rebuild them. Yeah, that's right. God, it's all coming back. It's been a while, but it's all coming back. I do love this game. It's definitely one of my favourite of the Lego games. There's no denying it. The second one was alright, but not as good in my opinion. I think it's probably because I prefer the earlier films and that as well to the later on ones, so that's probably why I feel that way. But you know, the second one definitely had some good improvements in places. Don't get me wrong, but I still prefer this one. It's more iconic to me. It also does a really good job with the Goblet of Fire, which is remarkable given, you know, the track record for that. Well, I guess film slash game Goblet of Fire doesn't really do very well, does it? So the fact that a game has actually done it well in the end is good. They did it some justice in this. You're not gonna break? No? Okay. Oh yeah, they are doing a handstand. That's so cool. I knew I wasn't seeing things earlier. I thought I saw a student doing a handstand. Are you trying to curse a cat? Oh no, it's the student that is the cat. Okay. Fair enough. It's cool how they like identify Slytherin and like evil wizards in these Lego games compared to normal wizards. Because like normal wizards hold their wands out, you know, like that, whereas the evil ones hold their wands up like more in the air. I could get one to like, go on, yeah, like that. See, they hold their wands way up in the air. It's cool. I like the difference. Really? Thank you. Wait, did he just like whack his toe or something? Go on, where is it? Yeah, we can get it. And we got it. Jesus, what the hell? Thought I just set somebody on fire then for a minute. Can't quite save that student in peril just yet, but we give it time. We'll save him. Really? Kill. Nice. Right, I suppose we might as well go and collect some more of the studs in here while we're here. And then, yeah. Wow. We'll go and learn the first spell. And the first spell is actually super helpful. It's the most important spell in the game, literally. No other spell is more important than it. But there are definitely some other very important spells, don't get me wrong, but nothing is as important as the spell we're about to learn. It's like a compulsory spell to have throughout the game. do. Oh, okay, my studs are flying everywhere. You're making my studs fly everywhere. Oh well. At least we have a, you know, gold brick. Hello, welcome to the stream by the way, how are you doing? It's nice to see you here, welcome to Lego Harry Potter. Right, I think we got everything in here. To be fair, we might as well get those studs while we're here. Let's go and grab them. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go and learn that first spell. It's all about learning the first spell. Nice. Nice. Wait, can you not knock that over? I swear you can. No? Huh. Alright, fair enough. It looks like one of those ones where you could actually build something with it, but fair enough. Don't think we can do that yet, nah. I like the way that that's a homage to the old Flitwick design. That's cool. Yeah, screw it, let's go and learn the spell. Stop? What do you mean stop? Oh yeah. We finally have this spell. It's a good spell. Save the first student in peril. See, why do the other students in here actually look somewhat normal, and then the ones in the Great Hall look terrifying? It's weird. Really? You can't grab that? Fair enough. Amazing. Where did that stuff go? Alright, fine. Yeah, I might back away from that. I feel like that would be a bad idea going near that. It seems like a kind of suicide thing. Right. These were always a pain to build in Lego Harry Potter. They were also a bit of a pain in Lego Lord of the Rings as well. It's more that they just don't like lock on properly. See, like here, it will not go in properly, and it's very annoying. So let's do that again. Let's try this here. Oh. Come on, just lock on. Thank you. Jeez. I swear if that goes over the balcony, it's going over the balcony. Really. That's just annoying. Ah, Justin. Hello, Justin. Nice to see you here. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you on the stream. And Lego HP won that as well. I hope you're doing alright today. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, then I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. I know that not everyone celebrates it though, so that's totally understandable if you don't. Let's not save that student just yet. We'll save them in a moment. Oi. Thank you. Cool, right, so you're all ready to go. Go on, let's save this student first, might as well. The only thing that was annoying about this game, and they kind of corrected this in the later on games, much later on though, was the fact that when you completed something and students or whatever dropped a load of studs, you then couldn't, you know, move in a cutscene or when you're getting rewarded with something to go and pick them up, like this. So there's a load of studs here, and then I can't move because we're waiting for this. And they give you like no time to pick them up. Quick, quick, quick. There we go. Whew. Got to grab as many as you can, really. Also, you can attack the teacher in this, which is quite nice. I mean, it's a bit unnecessary, but you can do it. Oh, that he attacks Ron. Poor Ron got abused for me abusing the teacher. Oh, poor Ron. There you go, student in peril. I'm not sure how you were really in peril. You could have easily got that. But whatever. Right, let's now just draw over Flitwick. As you do. Oh yeah, this is what this is, of course. Yes. I remember now. Yeah. I remember. Oh, Lumos. Yeah, of course you need to use Lumos in this game to get rid of those things. Wow. It has been a while. Go on, let's save this student in peril. Because why not? It's all about saving the student in peril. Hello, student in peril. Need a hand. There we go. You're looking forward to the stream. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. It's always nice to hear that. Oh, stop aiming at the wrong thing. Really, it's still aimed at the wrong thing, and that's fine. Anyway, we did it again. Aim at the books. Thank you. Yes, I remembered you being from South Africa. I remember talking to you about the different foods of South Africa. That was back in Goblet of Fire. It's been a little while now. But yes, I remember it. But yeah. You'll find that basically the only people that will celebrate Thanksgiving are, well, the Americans that come into the stream really, but, you know, it's nice to acknowledge it either way. Right, let's open this. Bit of green, a bit of yellow. It's a very weird thing to use to open the door, but whatever. Also, I love the way that pixie is literally doing God's work right now. He's just holding up a bookcase in pure pain. That pixie must be in agony doing that. That thing's heavy. I can't actually remember. Are there some of these torches outside as well? I don't think so, but I really don't remember. Are some of you outside? Please don't be outside. Oh, they are, aren't they? Because there's like 9 of them. Yeah, there's 2 outside. I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, we've done all the others, so there are some outside. I don't know if I can go outside yet. Like, I know I could feed this thing, but will it actually let me go outside yet? That's the real question. Let's see, will it let me go? Oh, it will. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, it does, yep, that's alright. Awesome, let's go outside then. Might as well go and grab the stuff that we need out here. It's not like I can see because there's a giant pillar in the way, but whatever. We can do some of the stuff that we need to do out here for secrets as well, which is nice. Honestly, one of the best parts of this game is the free roam. The free roam is fantastic. It's kind of what makes Harry Potter games to me a lot of the time, is the free roaming. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of other cool bits to them as well, but the free roaming is just... it's another level of awesome. And the LEGO HP games do it very well. I mean, to be fair, all the LEGO games, like outside of HP as well, that do free roam, do a pretty good job of it, actually. In fact, I distinctly remember, like, you know, they did a lot of open world free roaming things for a while, the LEGO games. And then even like LEGO Batman 2 did it as well. And then you got to, what was it? It was, yeah, it was LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham or whatever, where they then, it was like the first game in ages where they took away the free roam, and it sort of was, it kind of felt a bit bare bones as a result. And it was kind of sad actually, because, you know, I actually really enjoyed the free roaming of the LEGO Batman 2 game. And, like, it was fine, I guess, in the older games to do that, but when you made it a staple for a while at that point, to then take it away again, it felt a bit strange. But also LEGO Batman 3 to me is, it's not the greatest LEGO game out there. It's alright, but it's nothing special. I think it's easily the worst LEGO Batman game. And that's including DC Supervillains, which is actually a really good game. To me, LEGO Batman 3 should have just been DC Supervillains. That would have been better. But there you go. Yeah, they are outside the gargoyle, you are right. Except we still can't get all of them because we need a spell to unlock one of them. But that's fine, you know, we got most of them. Oh yeah, this thing. I remember that thing. It's completely pointless, but it's kind of cool at the same time. Really? You didn't hit that? Come on, hit it. Thank you. And that one. I thought they did like some sort of ice skating thing down the banisters. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, these. That's neat. See, like, the sort of secrets that you go and do in this are actually really neat. They're well done. They're clever. I like them because they're clever. Excuse me, student that I'm currently... Alright, and you as well, that I'm currently abusing. Where's his head? Oh, it's up there. Yeah. Right, let me put this potion ingredient... Oh, can't put that away? Really? Oh yeah, Filch! We haven't seen you in this game yet. I can attack his cat, can't I? Oh, no, I can attack him. There we go, yeah, you can attack Mrs. Norris. And yet, Filch just doesn't... it doesn't care. Don't you get something for getting a certain amount of ghost studs? On, like, achievements and stuff, yeah. But, of course, playing on PC, we don't have that. But yes, you do if you basically collect ghost studs with a cheat. Because you can only collect them, like, properly pick them up anyway, so that they actually count as something with cheats. Otherwise, you can't do it. You can walk into them, of course, yeah. But they don't count as anything. There we go. I'm basically just getting everything set up for later on when we come back to this bit. Because we're all coming back to this stuff again, you know, later on. When we have more spells, of course. By the time we come back to actually do stuff with these, like knights and that though, we'll be on episode 4. So, quite a way yet, but, you know, it's still worthwhile sorting it out. No, oh, thank you. Do 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 do. I was expecting like the student in barrel sound. Hi Dumbledore, did you know that there's a rain cloud currently outside the Great Hall? Literally, it's just chilling here. Nope. Okay. Well, that sent him flying for a fair bit. Boo. Hell yeah. Anyway, I am definitely curious to see what people say when it comes to, you know, like Lego Harry Potter versus the normal Harry Potter games, and see what people prefer. Do people prefer the Lego Harry Potter games, or do they prefer the normal Harry Potter games? I'd be interested to know, because I know some people really are big fans of the Lego HP games and really hate the normal ones. And I understand that, but of course you've got a bigger comparison with the other games compared to the Lego ones, but yeah, it's still interesting to see what people say. Well, that's... And it always aims at the students, that. When you want it to aim at the knights, it just aims at students every time. Right, where's Rom? I need you a rat. Cool. Now we have the secret area opened up, which is nice. I don't think we can do this thing with Hermione yet. Maybe we can? I don't know. Can we do this yet? Oh, we can. I didn't think we could do that yet. But we can, and there's a lot of stats. Awesome. We can destroy you, can't we? Or can we not? No, okay. Fine. I think we're all done in here now, so we can just do this. And there he goes. Making his way in. And now I'm gonna take him out. But you can't take him out. We're gonna see the haunted students. Yeah, look at their faces. God, it's terrifying. The troll in the dungeon. It's funny how they like skip to the troll section in the Lego game so rapidly. Like you fly to this section. despite the fact that this section in like all the other games and the film and stuff is really not that early on. It feels strange doing it so early in this. Right. Skibbers. Everyone loves a bit of a Lego game. Who doesn't love a Lego game? Only a psychopath doesn't love a Lego game. Lots of studs there. I want the studs. Did we do him? We did, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting to hear what you have opinion-wise for that. I do actually agree, though, to be honest. You know, you're not wrong, Justin, that to be, in my view anyway, that the PC games, for the most part, maybe not Prisoner actually, but, you know, the other two definitely, and also actually like some of the PS2 games, so I would say probably Chamber. Yeah, Chamber. Chamber's kind of like a classic. And then also definitely the Prisoner of Azkaban for the PS2 are, you know, solid games, absolutely solid. Is there stuff back there? There is, yeah, I thought there was. But yeah, they're absolutely solid games. But yeah, the Lego games, I think, come in pretty much after that, otherwise. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like pretty much all the Harry Potter games, really. Other than definitely Hallows and things are not that great. But, yeah, otherwise, most of them are fine. Oi. Welcome to a statue playing golf. Literally playing golf. Yep, there we go. As you do. Unfortunately, Mr. Knight, I can't put your ass out. Maybe next time though, buddy. Maybe next time. It's a very considerate troll, isn't it? Actually knocking to come in. As you do. Hey! Might as well get the door open. I like the way she then doesn't notice this portrait, that the person who she thought was a girl has now become a guy. It's just, she somehow doesn't notice this. Yeah. We've got like hardly any studs for this. Literally like no studs at all, really. It's depressing. I love a Harry Potter golf game. What, Harry Potter in the golf club? He looks very threatening, doesn't he? I like the way he still knocks. He's considerate. He's just like, I'm just going to quickly knock and check if anyone's in there. And then starts peeking over the freaking cubicle. I think you would get in a bit of trouble in, you know, proper day society there, troll. But there you go. I'll give them credit. It's a pretty amusing animation. Wait, where's the duck going? Huh. I'll have the studs. Why not? I don't want to go too close yet, because else the troll starts actually attacking me. Oh. Right, I guess we need to fight this troll at some point. Although he's still not attacking me, which is kind of impressive. Whoa. What the... Oi. Whoa. Where am I? Oh. It's amazing that I can just keep getting this close. Oh no, here we go. I was wondering when he was finally going to kick in. Ooh. Oh, look, there's the student in peril. Hello, student in peril. How are you? Wait, there's 2 of them? Oh no, there's 3 of them. Okay. That's a lot of students in peril. Hang on, buddy. There's a lot of studs to collect here. Hang on. You gotta love the way that he destroys every single cubicle except for the one that Hermione's in. Pure coincidence, that, of course. Oh, come on, I'm collecting studs. Hang on a minute. Yeah. I want the blue studs. They're very helpful. Ah, awesome. Now, just... No, don't hit yet. Oh. Stop hitting. I'll kill you in a minute. I'm trying to collect studs. Go away. I mean, look at the terrible mess that this bathroom this troll has made. It's totally nothing to do with me whatsoever. It's all the troll. Oi, I'm collecting the stud. Go away. Ooh. Hang on, there's a lot of studs there. This would be like Malfoy's dream. Malfoy loves money. He could get tons of... Oi! He can't reach me. Oh, go on. Surprisingly, this is actually working out alright. He hasn't even damaged me yet. I'm amazed he hasn't managed to damage me at all. Oh, hang on. I want this. Thank you. Just a few studs. Alright, buddy. I guess we should now probably actually attack you. Have that. It's remarkable how quickly he can shake off just being whacked in the head by something. Anyway, we managed to get the tree wizard. Now, can I drop that on you? No, okay. I want to jump that on you. Don't forget the last light. I will do my best when I can actually... You know what, let's just go and get it. Didn't I get the last light? Did I not? Oh. Yeah, I've got all the lights now, so it's okay. Oh, Ron's actually been knocked out. Sorry, Ron. What? Why didn't that hit him? Explain. Let's try that again. Hit him. Thank you. Yes, I thought I got it. It's alright, I think I was just a bit behind on the whole chat there. That's fine. Anyway, we've knocked out a big giant blue troll in this game. The troll is blue. An air freshener, hey. You know what? Air freshener things like that would have been great in school in the old days. Never got any of that. This is really awkward not having freaking music. When you want to sing it and you can't because of copyright. You try. Cool. Let's go. Try to remember what's next actually. It's Lumos next, right? Pretty sure it's learning Lumos next. Oh, there's an angry Filch. Can I go in here yet? Yes, I can. Nice. Ah, the free roam exploring. We all love it. And if you don't love it, then what's wrong with you? See, you wouldn't have thought that they would actually include, like, the ghost, you know, with no head on a horse, but they actually do. And that's saying something, right? Obviously, you would expect them to include, like, the bloody Baron and stuff like that. Let me help you down there, mate. But yeah, I don't know. It's just cool that they include it. It's not like the most famous ghost, is it? But it's cool that they put it in. Wait, is that student actually? That is weird. Why is this one standing and the other one sitting? Seems a bit strange. Hell yeah, lots of studs. Hello, bloody Baron. I've got the Hegwood theme playing softly in another tab. That's fair enough, to be fair. That is fair enough. It's a good theme, that. One of the best themes. In the games, especially. I do love the Hegwood theme in the games, like Prisoner of Azkaban and stuff. Really, really good feeling to hear that song. But also, like, not just Jeremy Soul's music, of course, in the games, but that's a bit close, isn't it? But actually having the music from, you know, the films as well, it's really good. It's nice to have them both. It's just annoying that all the ones from the films are copyrighted. Obviously, it makes sense that they are, but it's still annoying. Makes it feel like background music. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Wait. I feel like this guy is actually stuck. Are you stuck, buddy? I think he is stuck. What the hell was that all about? Anyway, yeah, I think he is stuck. Ah, speaking of Thanksgiving, there's a giant turkey there. That literally has just turned into a chicken. Hang on. Wait. 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 This chicken is fast, man. Jesus. He's literally so fast, he is dragging the books on the floor. Oh my god, that is one hell of a decent chicken. When a chicken or a turkey, whatever you want to call it at this point, actually blows up and gives you all that and this, what more do you need? Give it. There we go. Character studs, not bad. Right. Now, did we find all of the... Great. Did we find all the drinks in here? I don't think we did we? This one we haven't done, no. We'll grab that one in a sec. Let's just grab these. Did we get these? No. And then there's one more. Which one's the up one then? These ones, I assume. Oh no, we've done that. Yeah, we have done that. Do this while we're. So, what were the other ones that we haven't got? We've done that. Done that. Where are they? Oh, there. Hop on top to get something else. Is it by any chance this golden brick that I've just spawned in? There are some things that obviously I can't get yet because of those, which you need like year 4 to be able to get those, so can't get them just yet, but we'll get them eventually. Actually, well, there's a candle. Is that not a candle? No, okay. I don't think there's anything else I can get in here. No, I think that's it. Right, I think next thing is Lumos, I believe. Yep, we got the gold brick. It's all about getting the gold bricks. Is it Lumos? It is Lumos, yeah. Actually, don't need to do that, do I? I hear that evil Slytherin student. Can't hide that from me. It kills me to see studs sitting up there. It kills me to know that I could have those. We'll get them eventually, but we can't get them yet. Cool, let's go and learn Lumos. Such weird noises. Good old disco. It wouldn't be a Lego game without a disco. This is actually a really nice challenge, this one. And when you hear the actual music that's in it normally, it's a really nice song. Yeah, this challenge is actually it's a great challenge. Just kind of makes you feel, I don't know really how to describe it, sort of homely like, I guess. It's a weird one. But it's cool. I do like this challenge, it's neat. It's also got spiders that you can kill in it. What more do you want? It's actually quite helpful that the other two AI partners on your team light up the room for you. It's quite useful just in general for everyone else to be able to see when they're doing stuff. Boom. Might as well grab that. Oh yeah, another spider comes, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Right. Oh really? You can't reach the blue one? You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? You can't reach the blue one? Oh my god, I really hate that bug. Stop it. Thank you. No, you can't reach it. That's painful. Right then. No. Seriously, hate it. This is the only thing that Lego games in this time period were very bad at. There's these building sections where stuff just doesn't lock on properly and it's so annoying. Well, you'll be happy to know that I also made it into Slytherin. So yes, that's what house I am on there. I think everyone at this point is a Slytherin on there. It's almost impossible to find someone that isn't. Maybe it's just due to the fact that everyone is not particularly, you know, quite like Hufflepuffs and that anymore. What can I say? Times have changed. But yeah, I'm a Slytherin. It's all due to my totally not sarcastic way of doing things. Oh no, don't pick that up. I want to kill the mushrooms that are growing in this guy's classroom, which is slightly concerning. I have multiple questions in regards to that. And some of them are along the lines of, why is this guy growing like magic mushrooms in his classroom? We don't accept spiders in this classroom. Any spiders. See, I feel like everyone on that website is a Slytherin. It's almost impossible for anyone not to be. Literally everyone I know that's ever chosen their, you know, house on there has always been a Slytherin. The thing is, if you're a person who likes sarcasm and to sort of take the mick and stuff, then you are always going to be a Slytherin. That's me. So what can you do? It's just like, this feels a little biased. We just killed a knight. There's like a gathering of spiders here. Better kill them all before we let any more, you know, survive in there. Aragog has got a lot to fear in the second film. It's like, we don't fear any humans. Along comes me killing every spider he's ever known. No, don't fall off the chair. Right, stay on the chair. No, on it. Oh my god. Okay, let's try that. Yes, there we go. Right, can I like sort of jump and make one fall down? Yeah, there we go. Down. Are you kidding me? Oh, really? That's not funny. That's just annoying game, really. At least it's not far to go and get it. While I'm here, I want to kill this knight more. Die. What's my Patronus? I can't even remember, to be honest. I did that so long ago, that stuff. I was like super young as well when I did that. I literally can't remember what the hell it was. Wouldn't surprise me if it was like a PlayStation console or something. Could you imagine that? A PS5 being a Patronus. Think of the happiest moment when I was able to actually obtain a PS5. That's my happiest moment. It would honestly be one of the greatest Patronuses ever. I'd be all for that. Dueling for the win until I block them. Must be a bit of a duel. Right. Can you not aim at the... Oh, no, you can't. Fair enough. I swear you could aim at those blue things. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh, well. Right. I know I can't get all of those yet. Because I need to unlock other areas, which you don't unlock for a little bit just yet. But we'll get them. Eventually. You know, Lego games teach you a newfound language. The language is weird noises. It's a really helpful language. I think we can get someone to be eaten here. No? Patronus needs a memory, not a miracle. Hey, I said the memory was being able to obtain a PS5. You could consider that a miracle as well, I would as well, but it's not the point, it's a happy memory. Actually, where's that annoying kid that keeps making noises? Where is he? No, there he is. Go over to the snake, I want to get you eaten. It's always fun watching Lego people get eaten. Please eat him. No. All that just to unlock a Gryffindor girl. Exciting characters to unlock people. Oh, here we go. That's the... Yeah, people gets eaten. As you do. Right, you don't even need to worry about the third floor corridor in this. You need to worry about every single room in this castle pretty much, because you will die otherwise. Like, that pupil is actually dead now for good. Hello, buddy. Oh, I was hoping I could glitch him, but... Well, I mean, I have glitched him. He's now stuck walking on the spot, but that's not the point. Oh. It's cool how you can get like a load of money from doing this. True drunk. True drunk. Hello. Alright, we'll do this. So I take it then, Justin, that you have struggled to obtain a PS5, a bit like me. It's kind of impossible, but yeah. Alright, well I guess that's pretty much everything we can do down here, so... He looks so menacing standing there. It looks like he literally wants to kill me. Hello, Snape. Please don't kill me. Sorry, Snape, I just need to collect all this currency Or else how am I going to be able to afford all these characters? Hmm? Oh, I can't actually kill him then. Yeah, it actually sounds constipated there. Can't get over that. He really does sound constipated there. Although, if he wants to teach them a spell, why does he just fling all the potion ingredients across the entire room? What's the purpose in this? No, aim at that one. No! Always aims at the wrong one. Damn. Really? Alright. Fair enough. We can't aim at that anymore. Oh, headshot. Headshot. Too bad we ain't keeping score. Oh man. I'm so glad we're playing Lego HP today. It's nice to play something that's just super simple and easy to play every once in a while. It doesn't really require much brain power or anything. It's the nice thing about Lego games. They're the sort of games that you can just sit down and play. And it's not even like a question of being able to play them. They're really easy to play. I mean, the only ones that might be a bit more effort to play for the brain are something like Lego Hobbit, where you have to build all those buildables. Because you actually have to concentrate for that bit a little bit. So yeah. Oh, actually we could break these. Wow. I have no idea why I'm so tired today. Very strange. Right, let's go and give you your one potion ingredient. Nice. Just quickly attack you just because it's fun. There we are. Ah, you missed me. That body part is having a great time down there. I'm going to get out of the way. Right, Ron. I need the traitor that is Scabbers. He is my only... Alright, he is my only way to do this. There we go. Oh, actually. What? You can't hit that. Okay, fair enough. You actually can't hit that. But you can hit that one, but not the other one. It's a bit random, but fine. Might as well accept this for what it is. Hey. Aim at the ball. I think that's everything in here. Yep. Cool, let's do the potion, and then we're done with potions. Let's make Hermione a buff, strong woman. There we go, buff, strong person now. Yes, I know that Hobbit game. I know it very well, actually. I have it on PC. I have it on the Xbox as well, I believe, and the PlayStation 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have the Hobbit game from all the way back in 2003. It was the follow-up to the game Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, which, you know, they abandoned, the developers of it, doing that series for the books, so instead they just ended up, you know, creating The Hobbit. Yeah, I know the game. It's a very cartoony like game, and I have seen what the speedrunners have done on that game, and it's pretty nuts actually. It also had a terrible time in the speedrunning community, that game, for a long time. And then I think it was like, what was it? Was that 2006 or something? Or maybe even 2009, I can't remember. Where it finally actually started picking up and people started caring a bit more. But yeah, it's crazy to see the speed running for the Hobbit game now. Really different sort of speed running takes and stuff on that game now. But yeah, I didn't mind that game actually. It was alright. There were bits of it that were a bit meh. I've been meaning to go back and when I can be asked to set it all up again, revisit the Fellowship of the Ring game on PC, because I basically figured out properly how to sort out that game so we can get it running in 4K properly, proper 4K, not just upscale, proper 4K now. And also sorting out the frame rates, just in general, playing the game in a good way on PC. It's also probably one of the worst PC boards I've ever had to try and fix in my life, but you know, it is possible, and yes, I did figure out how to do it. But also I need to revisit it anyway, because I want to do a updated tutorial on how to sort out the game. This includes also making it so, you know, you can play it at 4K and things properly. But yeah, I do want to revisit it at some point. My big problem is it's one of those games that requires a hell of a lot of effort to have to sit down and actually sort out. When I say a hell of a lot of effort, I really mean a hell of a lot of effort. It's not like a 2-second game that can be done. Hell, it's even more effort than some of the things like, you know, the Half-Blood Prince and stuff, trying to get that to work properly. It's very lengthy. But, you know, when you get it working and stuff, it's all good. And I will do it at some point. Just need to actually properly sit down and have time to do it. Too busy focusing on so many other games at once, you never get around to it. But I will. I definitely will. Because I want to do it. In the meantime, while you're waiting for the Fellowship of the Ring stuff, not to worry, you have my review I did with Phil Glimmer on Fellowship of the Ring. So you should totally go and watch that if you haven't seen it already, because that was an interesting review to do. It gave me the chance to go back and look at all the different ports of the game as well, which, you know, is something that you don't always get to do, so it was fun to go and do that. But yeah, you should definitely go and watch that. Plus Phil did a great job of making it an amusing video as well, so I'll give him that. Collecting the ghost studs. Nice. We actually might as well turn that one on. Oh wait, no, we need to buy it, of course. Have we got anything else other than that? Just the character studs, isn't it, and stuff, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, game done quick, yeah. Sounds about right. There's lots of kind of interesting, you know, speed runs for different games out there. I mean, It's crazy to see what some people do in order to speedrun games. It's truly nuts. They've got a lot of time and dedication to those games. Fair play to them. Personally, I am not a speedrun person, really. Doesn't mean that I might not like attempt to just have a bit of fun with it, but usually I don't bother speedrunning things. The only things I really care to speedrun for the most part are like the zombie Easter eggs sometimes. But even those I'm not desperate to speedrun. The big thing about speedrunning for me is it means you're like missing out on the actual major experience, in my opinion. You're sort of skipping over it very quickly and it's just not really the same, right? Compared to actually properly sitting down and playing it all the way through properly and, you know, learning it properly and stuff, but not for speedrunning reasons. Just go get to take it all in, really. Nope. Oh, the game crashed. Fantastic. I know this game can crash sometimes on PC. It's definitely one of those that is known for having problems. Let's see where it leaves us. Alright. Come on then, game. Where are you going to leave me? Like, in the actual world. No, here again. Nah, fair enough. I mean, we're not that far behind. It's fine. I wonder if it saved me doing the owl or not. Actually, one way to find out. Character ghost studs. Oh, it did. Okay, yeah, it did save, like, collect ghost studs and stuff. That's fine. So it saved all the secrets. That's good. That's absolutely fine then. I'm not bothered. Not one bit. Notice, by the way, how quick it is to launch the game and get it back up again. It takes seconds to do it. It's not hard. Cool. Right, let's just go through to herbology then, I guess. Oh, it's left all this stuff all here. I think I'll leave this for now. It seems like it might be a bit broken. Just a bit. Yeah, the full experience is what you want, in my opinion, with games, rather than, well, sort of a quick experience, if you like. We'll do these secrets in a minute. Given that this area seems to have some crashing issues, like we just experienced, I am going to, first of all, please, nah, that's not going to work yet. I'm going to go and do this quick. And then we'll come back and do the rest. Just so that way we have a checkpoint in here instead. It's a bit closer then. Hopefully it won't crash too often though. They literally all look like they're wearing 3D glasses. It always happens to Ron, doesn't it? It's never anyone else, it's always Ron. Every time. You've got to feel a little sorry for the guy. Even Neville doesn't get abused as much in this game. It's just Ron. Love it. Right, let's get the cart out. Alright, let's destroy the cart first and then we'll get it out. Can I do this yet? Yes, I can. Good. It's like one of the most helpful things in this game, being able to just launch a Lumos spell. Makes a big difference. I'm not sure why... Jesus. Calm down. I'm not sure why Flitwick couldn't have taught us that, considering he's the one that taught us Lumos, but fair enough. I guess we need to come to Herbology to learn that, for some reason. Seems a bit odd. Yeah. And let's grab this. Yeah, boy. It's interesting that in Herbology we are actually killing plants rather than creating them. You would have thought you would create them in Herbology, but apparently not. No, hit the pumpkin. Thank you. Right, let's build this. Nice. Let's go. I run. If you thought I was here to save you, Ron, you are wrong. I am here for my studs. Then I will save you. I want my studs first. Studs are more important to me than your life. I mean, you're doing just fine there. Look at you. There's nothing wrong. Alright, fine. Let's save Ron. Actually, while we're here, we might as well blind Malfoy just because it would be fun. Alright, let's blind Malfoy. Hello, Malfoy. There we go. We'll blind the others as well, just... It's always good. Actually, let's blind the teacher. I mean, she did fail us. Is she going to attack me? Oh, she is, I think. Yep. And she missed. True, it probably is a context thing, you're not wrong about that, I don't think. But, still, I mean, to me it would have made sense to just learn it in Lumos' spell. Lumos' spell, sorry, Flitwick's spell lesson even. Just eating a tire as you do. And then some poison. As you definitely do every day, as a plant. Nice one, buddy. You killed yourself. It's perfectly normal. Totally what the music should be. It's funny how the Lego games are for kids, and yet they somewhat have promoted you killing plants in this, as you do. It's perfectly normal. Don't worry. See, I preferred it back in the days when Lego was sensible when they made their Lego games. Like with Harry Potter, right? All the Harry Potter films had already released. So it made sense for them to make, you know, a game about all the films. Likewise, you know, for Lord of the Rings, every film that released. So again, it made sense. But then it came to The Hobbit, where they rushed that one out because the third film wasn't out yet. So then the game just has 2 films in it and is left on a cliffhanger and is a bit silly, really. I was very against that with Lego Hobbit. His face is fine. That's what you get for accepting things from strangers. Yeah, pretty much. I love the way Hermione tries to fly here and just looks so stupid. Baby. I love its noise. It's great. No one could tell me otherwise. It's a fantastic noise. Now they're playing frickin' catch. As you do. Can you actually attack these guys down here? Nah. That's a shame. Oh, you probably could, I suppose, if you got off the broom, but it's not the same. Anyway, let's just grab these while we're here. Hi, Hermione. Desperately attempting to try and fly that thing is fantastic. Right. Let's. Oh, hang on. There's some blue studs up here. I want these. I will kill you in a minute, Gargoyle. Alright, now I'm going to come and kill you. Where are you? Hello. Die. Die. Poor Neville. Nah, Neville's fine. It's only Ron that suffers in this game. We all know this. No, not the plant. I'm not on the floor to pick up the studs, damn it. Hit the... Thank you. Yeah. It's my remember all now. Pretty groundbreaking stuff, that. Only Harry can catch a remember all like that. There's no point going in there yet because we don't have Crookshanks, of course. We can go in there later though. Right, let's ignore the plants again for the time being because that crashed the game last time. We'll come back to it, don't worry. Might do it like in a different year because it might not be quite as severe then. Hello, friend George. How you doing, lads? I'm just gonna blind you quickly because it's fun. See, this skeleton arm right here is the remains of a student that tried but failed to escape this school. This is all that remains, a skeletal arm. And there we go, we can now use it as a potion bar. Gotta love it. The movie makes it seem much more thrilling. What are you talking about? You don't like the slow-mo bits? That's like the most awesome part. You know, you get a nice slow-mo view of the whole experience. What more do you need? So demanding, damn it. So you should be grateful that it's not like, you know, oh my god, my wand is on fire. My wand is actually on fire. How did my wand get on fire? Well, that's something new, that's for sure. Okay then. Anyway, you should be grateful that you're not getting a movie like the Resident Evil films. Unless it's the first Resi film, in which case it's fine. Otherwise, yeah. I guess the second Res film was okay. I could put up with the second one. It was reasonable, I suppose. It was nice that you had Nemesis in it, I guess. But, God, the rest of the Resident Evil films, especially like 4 onwards, that's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. I mean, like, the 4th film is just insane at points, and especially the way they do the Axeman in that film in the bathroom, and then the 5th film It's just all over the place. I don't even know. Like, when I watched the fifth film, I was sort of trying to figure out exactly what the hell was happening at points. It was just so all over the place. And it was basically obviously trying to nick everything from the different games as well, which it works doing this to a certain extent, but then when you take it too far, like that film did, it's just nuts. And then in that film, obviously, you know, Ada and that are all alive at the end, and then in the sixth film, Ada, Leon, all these different characters that they introduced in that film, including Jill again, you know, all vanish, and there's no explanation as to where they are. But I know what the reason probably is. It's because the characters who played them did not want to come back for the sixth film. They were like, nah, we're good. So, yeah. Never seen a one catch fire. I've never seen a one catch fire either. That's a new one on me, actually. It's the first time I've seen that in this game. It was quite cool, though. I have to say, I actually quite like that. Definitely something new. I have never seen that before in my life. But it was very awesome. So I will happily accept that. You want a Resident Evil Village film? Yeah, I mean, I guess a Resi Village film would probably be somewhat interesting if it's done right. Again, it's all about if it's done right. But I've seen that the most recent Res film has not done brilliantly, to be honest. It doesn't really surprise me that Welcome to Raccoon City didn't do that well. I was always a bit skeptical of that film in the first place, but the fact that, and I didn't really care about the casting, that's fine. In my opinion, you can do what you like with that as it's a film, but I have to say that sticking two Resi games that are very separate from one another together was always going to be a bit of a dodgy one. Like, I kind of understood them putting, you know, like Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 together into one game. That actually makes sense, and that's perfectly understandable, and I'm fine with them doing something like that as a film. But sticking Resi 1 and 2 together, I mean, really? I'm not sure that's the best way to do that, because in two, like, obviously they're both around Raccoon City, but they're in very different locations at the time. Also, if you look at it from the game point of view, and I know they wanted to stay pretty true to the game as well, again, it doesn't really work that well, because, you know, the gaps between Res 1 and Res 2's actual events are quite big. You know, there's a fair amount of time gap in between. This is why I said Resi 2 and Resi 3 as a film together is probably okay, but in my view, you should just, if you're going to do, you know, films about the games, do them separately. You know, do like a film for Res 0, do a film for Res 1, do a film for, I don't know, Resident Evil 2, etc. Do it like that. That's the best way of doing it. At least then you can dedicate the entirety of that game to the film, which is a much better way of doing it. Much better way of doing it. So, don't know why they didn't do that. Just get rid of a bit of the pigeon poo. It's all about getting rid of that pigeon poo. We all love a bit of pigeon poo on our rock stones, don't we? They should just reboot the Resident Evil movies. I mean, they have just rebooted the Resident Evil movies, that's the thing. They have done that. This new one is a reboot of the films. Like, the old films are done now, they're over. This new one is actually a reboot of it, but the problem is, well, it's not done in the right way in my opinion, and by the looks of things, pretty much everyone shares that same opinion, considering it really hasn't done very well so far. Right, all the stuff I've seen for it, everyone's not really a fan. It really doesn't surprise me either. See, I think the only There are some decent video game films in places, but one that was really good to me and I really did like was the first Silent Hill movie. As a film on its own, it was actually quite a good film, but as a film that was trying to stay somewhat true to the game, it did a reasonable job in my opinion. It's not perfect, of course, but it did a good job. And I loved it. I actually thought that the first Silent Hill film was pretty good. Second one wasn't, but, you know, we can ignore that. It was done by a different director. It's fine. Although they did say, like, earlier this year that the director who did the first Silent Hill film is coming back to do another Silent Hill film, so that's kind of exciting to hear. Hopefully he'll do a really good job of that. I really want them to do a Silent Hill film based on Silent Hill 4, because that would be very dark, horrifying and creepy, and that's something I would be more than happy to see. Silent Hill 4 is like a really, you know, creepy and very disturbing game. Don't get me wrong, like Silent Hill 1, 2, etc. all that as well, but 4 to me is just next level kind of terrifying. And I think if you were ever in those sort of events, you would be shitting yourself, let's be honest. It's pretty horrendous. But yeah, to me, I actually really like Silent Hill 4. I know it's got like a mixed sort of view from people in the Silent Hill community, but personally I think that Silent Hill 4 is a really good game. It does kind of suffer like later on, when you get more to like the halfway point of the game and you have to go sort of backtracking, I guess, to repeat again. Yeah, I'll admit that does suffer a bit, but again, they do change up the backtracking in Silent Hill 4 there, because you got like all the new ghosts of the people that were around before who died and so on there. So it's not like it's not changed up at all. It's good. I like it. Can I name a YouTuber that I would love to record with someday? Well, I mean, there's probably multiple YouTubers I'd love to record with one day. But I think, to be fair, someone that I've always really respected, and I know obviously people have different games that they love and so on. But for me, someone I've always respected in the Call of Duty Zombies community, who I've always loved to support with any way I can, really, with the viewership and that, is Codename Pizza. He's one of those big content creators in Call of Duty Zombies who really has earned, in my opinion, a lot of respect over the years, and I'm glad that he's done as well as he has over the years, because he's a really nice guy, to be honest. You can tell he's a nice guy anyway, but he's a really nice guy and just kind of always tries to want the best for the Zombies community, and overall I think he would be a real joy to actually do content with. So yeah, I think if anything, I'd love to, you know, do something with Codename Pizza one day. I'd absolutely love it. That'd be great. Truly great. And plus, he's also, you know, kind of an amusing person, and for me, I like amusing people. Plus, I like, you know, having a laugh and joking about, so I think it would work really well. No, I would love to do something with Codename Pizza one day. That would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But, I mean, there are other creators as well that are great out there. Absolutely great people. Yeah, there's all manner of people I'd probably love to do stuff with. But yeah, I think Pizza would definitely be one of them. You never know. Maybe one day it could happen, but I'm not holding too many hopes just yet. But hey, it still has potential. Give it time. We'll see. There we go. Anyone want to talk to Codename Pizza and see if he's interested? That'd be good fun. I mean, to be fair, it'd be cool to have someone like Pizza on like the zombie sound quiz that I do and that. I think I could have a good laugh with that with him, actually. Pizza likes his sounds, but the question is, would he be able to deal with very, very difficult sounds? That's the real question. I guess, you know, only one way to find out, if he came on and had a go. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Also, welcome Orange. Nice to see you in the stream. man. Sorry to see you go, Justin. But hey, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate having you here, man. It was good talking to you again, as usual. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next stream as a definite. And yeah, well, anyway, I'm sure you will enjoy more of the good old Lego HP over time. Give it time. Didn't that go over there more? Or was it over here? Oh, it is over here. Okay, fair enough. How far does that go? Ah, there we go. Good. I'm a bit nervous of plants in this game. Like, earlier it crashed the game having the plants. I'm semi-nervous about it. Hopefully it'll be fine. I did make a video with Greg. In fact, I have to say, actually, I've had a chance to do videos with some of the big, Call of Duty Zombies creators. So I did the sound quiz with Greg. That was really awesome, by the way. I really love that. And Greg is a really nice guy too. So, I have a lot of respect for him. I have a lot of respect for many people in the Zombies community. Always, really. But yeah, Greg was awesome to do that with. I also did, when I was working with Who on the retrospective perspective, I worked briefly, I guess, with those guys on there, but that was Mr. T Lexify, so I did Transit's video with him. That was awesome, by the way, to talk with Lex about Transit. I mean, it was like the perfect dynamic duo there, myself and him, joking about Transit, because, we're both kind of jokey people, and, well, we both hate Transit in some shape or form, so, yeah, that was a good video. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. And, yeah, also, Tim Hansen, I got to, do stuff with him, with Mob of the Dead, and then Rizzo I even got to talk to briefly. That was really cool, for Buried. Fortunately, you'll probably never see that episode, sadly, but, it was still cool to do that sort of stuff with Rizzo for Buried. That was awesome, and it was cool to actually talk to Rizzo, because he's one of those, creators that I've known for years, like watching their videos, and just never had the chance to talk to, but it was really cool to talk to him. Yeah, there's all manner of people, but in my opinion, everyone's cool in their own right. Also, for me, I mean, it might not be the same for other people, but for me, being able to talk to TZ Ghost, you guys might not know him, but he's the guy that created the mod map, the Rees Declassified. Now, I covered that quite extensively when it came out because I really enjoyed it. I didn't actually know TZ Ghost at that point, but then later on down the line I did. And for me, it was really interesting talking to him because, like, as a person who really enjoys game design and so on, and having a background of actually knowing how it works and stuff, being able to talk to somebody else who's done that in the community was really interesting. It was cool just being able to talk to each other about that. You get to learn bits and bobs about how the custom map was made, all the, different ideas and things. Of course, I'm not going to say any of it because, I respect that he wants to keep that quiet, but it was really cool to actually talk about all that, so I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I think it would be great to have Codename Pizza on for the Zombie Sound Quiz, or even something else for zombies. I'd definitely be happy to have him on. But, it's hard to get in touch with Pizza for anything, so I'm not putting too much hope on it. But, yeah, give it time. I think the main way to be able to get Pizza to notice that sort of thing is if not only myself, but others also, spoke to Pizza and talked to him about that. And let him know about it, really. Basically, the way the world works is the more people that tell others about these things, the more people will know about it. That's just like word of mouth, really, but yeah, I mean, that's the best way of doing that. So yeah, I think really, as I've said in the past, if you ever want to see someone on the Zombie Sound Quiz, other than me, of course, which is what I do, talking to them and seeing if they're interested, others messaging them as well and letting them know that the series exists and would they be interested in it and so on, is a great way of making sure that it might actually happen. So yeah, it's the best way of doing it, really. But yeah, custom zombies is great fun. I do love custom zombies. I've played custom zombies for years actually, because I had World at War back on PC, you know, like way back when it came out. So I've had it for years, and I used to play custom zombies on that such a long time ago. And you know, the custom zombies was around for years on World at War. And then of course it came out on BO3, and I enjoy it on BO3 a lot. But of course, for me playing custom zombies on World at War for so long, you can kind of get a bit drained playing custom zombies after a while, in my opinion. And yeah, with BO3 I kind of got that. But don't get me wrong, there are some really good custom zombies maps on BO3. I still play, like, you know, really good ones, but I think for the most part I will only really play the really good ones now that are by, you know, people that are somewhat known in the custom map making department. Of course, if people recommend one from someone new that, you know, is not well known, that's a really good map, then yeah, I'll play it. More than happy to, if it's a really decent map. But it's got to be a decent map, you know. Especially as, like, compared to what I had back in the days with, you know, custom zombies on World at War, which is when I was super young, of course, and having a lot of time to play something like that all the time and investigate all these things. Sadly, I just don't have that sort of time anymore, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's not really something that you just play a map and if it's not very good, that's that. You actually have to kind of make it worth your while now. Oh god. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Also, apologies if I'm getting a little behind on the chat. I'm so busy finding secrets on Lego HP. I will keep an eye on it though. Orange, you've never actually seen this. It's a really good game, Lego HP, especially on console, you know, and stuff. Obviously it's on PC, but it is really good. I highly, highly recommend. If you haven't already played this game, you go and play it. It's definitely worthwhile. Really fun game, actually, really fun. Definitely one of the better Harry Potter games that you can play out there, this, definitely. Oh my god, Vanguard zombies with custom zombies equals rescue. We're not getting custom zombies on Vanguard. We're probably not even getting a survival map on Vanguard, or a round base map, whatever you want to call them these days. Yeah, we're not going to get that, so I wouldn't get your hopes up at this point. We'll see what Vanguard, you know, shows us. Hopefully Vanguard will do some really cool stuff, but for the time being, it's pretty barren. But we'll see what it does. We'll see. Also, you think my sound quizzes are the hardest? Yeah, I'm not surprised. They are pretty brutal. But that's the fun of it, right? I like to make things challenging. If you don't make it challenging, what's the point of it, really? So, that's what I go for. A challenge. But yeah, that's why I think if Pizza came on it, he would find it probably quite difficult, because I'm not forgiving, let's put it that way. And also everyone that, you know, comes on and has a go on them, like DK as well, for example, you know, I'll give them brutally difficult stuff, and then they actually enjoy it afterwards. They all have a great time. That's the whole point of it, right? It's a challenge, and it's also fun for everyone. That's the good part. Your only experience of this was the mobile copy? Man, I feel sorry for you. You didn't experience the true copy. But, yeah, no, it's cool that you got it on the PS4. You should definitely play it. It's a really solid game, this. I do love this game. I really do. It's crazy to think that, you know, the PS4 is... It's like... This game is actually, you know, quite old. It's been around for a long time, and then it's on the PS4. And these are the only old Lego games to be put back on the PS4. I feel weird that these are the only ones that made it. You know, there are so many other older Lego games on the older gen that should have made it onto PS4 at the time and stuff. And really should be on the PS5. In particular, you know, two that definitely should be there, and it amazes me that they're not there. Especially one of them is Lego Lord of the Rings. Especially amazes me considering Lego Hobbit is on the PS4 and that as well. And that game is an incredible game, and it's criminal that it's not been put on like next/current gen. It really should be at some point. Also, what's it called? Lego Batman 1. I would love to see that being ported onto modern day consoles and stuff. Actually, same with Lego Batman 2. I forgot Lego Batman 2 is not on last gen. So yeah, honestly, they should be. They should be there. It's sad that they're not there. I don't know, give it time. Maybe one day. One day they'll make it. I hope they do. I especially hope that Lego Lord of the Rings makes it. Because it is, in my opinion, the best Lego game ever made. Like, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga comes in second, and then probably this, actually. Or Lego Batman, either one. You know, all really solid Lego games, these. Notice they're all the old Lego games as well. Don't get me wrong, like, I love the Lego game collection pretty much of like all the different Lego games out there for the most part, but you know, there are some really good old classics, that's for sure. Can't reach that far, can I? Oh no, I can. Okay, that's fine. In. Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised Lego Lord of the Rings never made it. It amazes me actually that Lego Lord of the Rings didn't, because Lego Lord of the Rings, you know, they have Lego Hobbit on there. It would make sense for them to do Lego Lord of the Rings. I know at one point TT had to reacquire the rights to Lego Hobbit and Lego Lord of the Rings, but they have the rights to it again. So I'm sort of confused as to why they're not doing anything with it, because, you know, that cost them a fair bit of money to do that, so why have they not done anything with it? It seems like a bit of a waste that they haven't done anything with it yet. Plus Lego Lord of the Rings, I might add, actually did very well, you know, out of the Lego games in existence. So I just find it very, very strange that they didn't bother to go and, well, do, you know, Lego Lord of the Rings. Like, why? Why didn't they do that? Just seems a bit odd. No. Well, whatever, that'll do. Alright. Oh, really? It's just slightly too high. Can I lift the whole lot up? Yeah, oh god. No, I can't. Okay. That's not gonna work. Can I separate them again? Yeah, good. If I could just... Oh well, I tried. Can I actually reach that? I don't think I can I? Oh no, I can. Can I? Okay, if I just move slightly this way, there we go. Nice. Now let's just not build this properly whatsoever. Right, we'll just use the green one. This is a bit of a mess now after I've been pissing about. Alright, Ron, you can jump up this, can't you? Yes, my dream in some ways is that TT Games will eventually remaster Lego Lord of the Rings for the current generation, and then also do Lego Hobbit at the same time, and possibly even do, you know, the third story for the Lego Hobbit. Was it this one? I can't remember. Yes, it was. But yeah, I hope they will do that at some point. I feel like they might. It would make some sense for them to do it. But they may not do it. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. But they could do it then in a collection, right? Which would be a good idea. And then likewise with the Lego Batmans, they could actually, you know, remaster Lego Batman 1 and Lego Batman 2. Because Lego Batman 3 and DC Supervillains are already on, you know, current generation and that. So then all they have to do is basically, again, release them in a pack. And as they've been doing their Marvel packs, right? You know, for like Marvel's Avengers and that. You would think that they might also go and do, well, Lego Batman in the same way, especially as they seem to have a very good partnership with Lego Batman stuff. So I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, so every platform lost the Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Hobbit games, but then all of them ended up getting them back. So Steam and then, you know, Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo as well, I believe. All of them got them back. It's just that they needed to get the rights back again, that's all. Which took them a bit of time, I might add, but they just needed that. But yeah. They are on the other stores, Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Hobbit. They're on the PS4 store and stuff, and they're also on like the older stores, like the Xbox 360 and stuff. They're all there. Well, Hermione's just fallen off. They are there, so you can get them. And to be honest, I would actually at this point recommend you do get them before they potentially disappear again. They're the only Lego games I might add that have ever actually like been taken away for rights reasons, whereas, you know, nothing else ever has. So I find that pretty incredible, really. Oh, not on the screen while I'm trying to do a walk. Thank you. But yeah, playing as the Lego Balrog, the mini Balrog, was always really cool. I actually liked that in the past when you could do that. That was awesome. Oh no, I wasn't done yet. Hang on, hang on. Oh really? Did that have to reset? That'll do. The fast building mechanic in the Lego Hobbit. See, I like the idea of the fast building mechanic. It was fine, but it was so overused in Lego Hobbit. I think that's the one thing that I found annoying about Lego Hobbit, is a lot of the stuff for it was just so overused. Like, the fast build mechanic is there way too frequently, to the point where it actually starts to get a bit annoying. I don't mind it in like reasonable quantities, but when it's constantly there, it's just sort of like after a while this just gets a bit annoying. But it was a cool idea, don't get me wrong, but I can see why they never brought that back, mainly because people really hated it, but also, to be fair, the main reason people hated it is because it was overused. But yeah, I can understand why people were not really getting on with it. It's perfectly understandable. It was severely overused, and it was kind of annoying. But, you know, you kind of roll with it, it's fine. Unless they removed it then from the PlayStation Store. They might have done. It used to be on the PlayStation Store. So you looked on the like PlayStation 4 store for Lego Hobbit. Because I'm surprised that's not there again. Because it definitely was put back on there. But it is absolutely on Steam. You know, you can get the games on Steam. And you can get all the DLCs for them on Steam as well. Except for Lego Hobbit, Lego Lord of the Rings even. it never had its DLCs, but you can mod them into the game, which is what I've done in the past, which is great. There is a way to mod like other characters into the games easily. The pain of not having music on. Yeah, so the thing that the Steam version does actually, which is really good, and you can do this by the way with like Lego Star Wars and stuff as well on Steam, and the same with Lego Batman actually, is especially with like Lego Lord of the Rings, all the DLC you can mod in, it's like all the, you know, additional characters, you could just mod them in. And people have like put the files up for that, and it's really not that difficult to do either. It's actually quite easy. But you also on PC, which is really nice, have access to characters that are in the game but you can't play as them at all, and also some characters that were not, you know, fully in the game in the end, but basically the modders have made work and actually what they should be. So yeah, you can get like extra characters in the games and stuff as well. And you know, this is really cool, like Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga having this, and also Lego, what's it called, Lego Batman. You have stuff like that as well. It's good, you know. I would say that, to be honest, the Lego games on PC are definitely solid for being able to mod in stuff. It's always handy. But the Lego games on PC now actually have their DLCs. Back in the like old days, I think Lego Lord of the Rings was the last game to do that as well. They never actually used to release the DLCs for them. Hagrid nearly just crushed a load of students with trees. Content ID is fun, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. But yeah, people have modded in all manner of things. So yeah, Sonic is in it. There's lots of stuff. We can't go this way yet, can we? No. Alright, fine. Oh, we can do that though, actually, yeah. La 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 la. You gotta love the way the characters look so different without their hair on. I mean, look, Harry is recognisable, Ron is recognisable, and then Hermione just sort of looks kind of like a normal student. To be fair, it looks a bit like a normal student guy from this angle, but yeah, it's weird. Doesn't work well with Hermione. Works with the other characters quite well. And in the case of Dumbledore, he doesn't even lose his hair; it's still there because of the beard. Like the way even Dumbledore's got enough sass there to be like, Filch is an idiot. Like, how does Ron not stand out though? He's in bright blue pajamas. It should be so obvious. Hell yeah, the invisibility cloak, which is actually quite important in this game. It's funny that, because like, you know, in like all the other Harry Potter games pretty much, the invisibility cloak is kind of never there and never used, so it's a bit strange. Whoa, why did he take it off? Why did you take it off? Oh, I don't know why you just took that off. Fine. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's not really used on the other stuff. So he was meant to do that. Why did he just take it off? That's really random. Yeah, I have no idea why he did that. I'm not going to question it. Bling. Now, as we did kill the spiders earlier, we're going to kill them again. I'm just, you know, doing what the other Harry Potter games teach me to do, which is kill every single magical creature in sight. I'm being perfectly reasonable. No, not that. This. Oh look, there's Mrs. Norris just casually walking around. Ah, screw you. It's kind of cool how they actually decided to put the library section, you know, into this game. I'm impressed they did it, because for the most part you don't normally see that, so it's nice to see it. It is nice to see it. Ow, wait, hang on a minute. That's not fair. I was looking at the ghost. You cannot attack me while I'm putting on my freaking cloak. Don't you dare try and attack me while I'm doing that. Cheeky. Hello, Mrs. Norris. You seem to be like following me around, but then Filch is not even here. So it doesn't really work, does it? You're supposed to go and get Filch, and you're just failing at your job. You gotta love that. Right, come on then. Where's my screaming book? I want the screaming book. The screaming book from the film was awesome. It's not even in the bookshelf, that. I have to say, they are taking good care of their ice cream inside Hogwarts. There's like no denying that. Right, let's get you out of there. Whee. It's fine, we totally just kill creatures for the sake of killing them in Hogwarts. It's kind of how it rolls. Alright, let's get on this. Thank you, Ron. Where's my screaming book? I want the screaming book. Screaming book's awesome. That was always like a creepy part of the film. Like when I was a little kid and saw Philosopher's Stone, actually seeing, you know, this book that Harry grabs, just randomly like screaming in his face, just going, "Rah!" That was so unexpected, to be honest, when I was a little kid. It was also really cool though. Right, well, as I can't get that other potion ingredient just yet, as I'm holding this, we'll do that. At least then I can get some of the other stuff. Can we break this? Oh no, we need the dark magic. Great. Oh well. That's a fair point. You could actually use that, couldn't you, in order to get up? That would have been quite handy earlier, to be fair. Whatever, it's fine. Put the thing in. Thank you. Maybe that was the scream of the tree that made the paper. Okay. That's not meant to happen. That's not meant to happen at all. Oh, you gotta love it when a game works perfectly. That's great. Oh well. Looks like Dumbledore's trapped behind a door that we need to get through as well. I wonder if he'll still be there when I get there. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, it wasn't like... I'm trying to remember, wasn't the background of the whole Screaming book that it was just meant to be like a part of Voldemort? Like, sort of sticking in some form of himself or something? Not like a Horcrux, but you know, just part of his, I don't know, ghostly being at the time. I swear it was something along those lines. I'm not sure how he knew that it was going to be that exact book that Harry would look at though, but whatever. It's fine. Right, oh, that's Filch. Okay, we'll do this one then. That one, there we are. Somehow Filch cannot see me. He literally must be blind. It's not like I'm obvious as hell. Especially when I'm destroying the library right in front of him. Like all these books flying everywhere, all these studs flying everywhere, and he somehow doesn't notice. Right. Let's see if we can get this over here without being caught. And also, I want to see if Dumbledore's still there. Oh, he's not there. Oh, that's Filch. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. I don't know how you can't see me, but keep going. It's a shame that Dumbledore isn't there. I was kind of hoping he would be. That would have been amusing. That would have been really amusing, actually, seeing Dumbledore just standing there. I don't even know how the game managed to do that. It's like the first time I've ever seen that happen in this game. God knows how I managed to make that happen. It's funny, isn't it, how whenever you stream these things, glitches always happen, but then whenever you record these things, usually these glitches don't happen. I don't know how this works. Oh no, don't follow me. Oh! You will not catch me, buddy. Okay, he might catch me. He's caught me. Are we really? Yeah, there we go. Just gonna casually get away from him. If only Philosopher Stone's Filch was that bad. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. Well, what we get in Philosopher's Stone is we just get Filch going, well, well, well. We are in trouble now, aren't we? Oh, I love it. Honestly love it. No one gets past Argus Filch and makes a fool of him. What's that? I literally have all of his quotes just mapped into my head now. Just proves how much I played the Philosopher's Stone on PC, I guess. It's fine. It's totally healthy. Right, let's get the thing for the door. Come here, Ron. I need your rat. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the headless dude again. I always love the way they put him in this game. Because you know, you never see that guy in any of the other games. It's so cool to actually see him in this game. It makes a change, you know, seeing some of these characters that you never see otherwise. Same with like Professor Bin, right? You never see him in any of the games, and he's actually in this. I think that's cool. Just kill the spiders, because that's what I like to do in this game. Nothing else, really? Bit boring. Alright. Come on then, lads. Reveal the mirror of Erised. Oh look, there's, what's her face? Oh, this song is like a classic, man. Like the way he's pointing at his wrist, and there are no watches like that in Harry Potter, but fair enough. Or at least not in this anyway. Oh, that is a great song. That's a really good song. It's like such a nostalgic trip hearing that song. It really is. That's the first ever we managed to not get Tree Wizard on. Damn. Go. Oh, look, it's Henry VIII. Right. What is the next thing anyway? I can't actually remember what is next. Also, can we... Not yet, no, we need, Boggart, I think. Is it Boggart that we need for that? I think so. Can't remember. Is it the Forbidden Forest next? I guess it is the Forbidden Forest next. Probably is. Let's have a look. Is it Forbidden Forest next by any chance, Nick? Or am I wrong? Yeah, it is the Forbidden Forest next. I thought it might be. I don't think we can go into this level until Chamber of Secrets. No, we need Chamber of Secrets. Well, actually, don't we need Prisoner? I think it might be Prisoner, because you need the time turner at one point in it in order to like do episode 1's bit. It could be Chamber though. I can't remember. Oh. Imagine if Harry Potter was like that with a unicorn. Imagine how different it would be. That reminds me of the PS1 version of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Malfoy just gets flung across the hall by the door. That was always a classic, that. See, in the film and that, it's always like, you know, they have detention and that's why they do this. But then in this game, it's just, well, they, you know, just follow Hagrid into the forest. I would like to question at what point did, you know, Ron actually, not Ron, Harry learn this flare spell Like during his whole time that we've been playing, when did he learn this spell? That's what I want to know. It's always pretty cool being able to play as Fang in this. I always quite like that. A good question. I only ask the important ones. And I do consider it important. When the hell did Harry actually learn that frickin' spell? Because currently there is no answer. I actually remember a friend of mine back at school who couldn't figure out how to complete the library mission that we just did. I remember he was completely stuck on it and I had no idea what to do. Which surprised me actually, because I personally think it's quite a simple level to figure out. But yeah, he was completely stuck on it. So I actually had to show him how to complete it. He had no idea what to do. But yeah, I guess it proves that Lego games are not always that simple sometimes. But hey, you know, I find it simple. Oh, it's those things. It's like the gnomes or whatever they are in this that make the weird sound. They're just randomly going. Ee. Oh my god. This is one tough ass bush. Kill. In my domain, we like killing plants. Well, in this domain, we like killing plants, should I say. Oh, hang on. Let's kill them. Yes, kill plants. Right. Give me the dog. It's Fang time. Oi. Dig it. Oh, speaking of Fang, there we go. We just unlocked Fang. There you have it. It's that simple. Right, let's save a tree. After killing all these plants, let's now save a tree. There you go, it's my good deed for the day, saving a tree. After destroying a toilet. Like, destroying a classroom. Like, everything that's possibly bad. Now I've just saved a tree's life. How kind am I? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot you get to see those really cool like eyes in the background. That was always neat. They're meant to be the bow truckles, aren't they, in this game, I'm pretty sure. These little creatures. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be the bow truckles. I love the way they give them like a really weird noise as well. Whoa! Yeah, there it is. Whoa! Yeah, like, I don't think the gnomes were ever in Lego Harry Potter at all. I mean, they might have been in the second game. I can't remember. Were they the second game? Yeah, no, I'm sure there was a gnome in this, actually. I can't remember if they're only in the second game, though, or whether they're in this as well. I know they're in the second one at some point. Are they in this game as well? Maybe not. I actually don't remember now if they were in the second game or not. Oh god, that's a giant bee. Or wasp. I don't actually know what it's meant to be. Kill it. There we go. Hang on a minute. I want my studs. They're important to me. They're my income in this game. I need the income to buy things. I don't know how not a single one of these characters has just been caught by that. Because normally the AI is always dumb enough to walk into that. I know I say that the AI in Goblet of Fire is pretty bad, which it is, but it's pretty bad in this for some things. It definitely has its moments. Really? Did that have to go outside? Like, thanks. Oh look, it's one of those mole rat things. I call them mole rats because I don't know if that is actually their name or not, but, you know, mole rats are probably the best name for them. Also, I love the way that they have the same hair as Anakin Skywalker from the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. From the Revenge of the Sith episodes. Right. The one thing I do have to say I did hate about this game is when the characters just put away their wands for no apparent reason. Like, if you slightly move for a little bit too long, they put them away, and then when you just want to cast something, they put the wand away, and it's very annoying. Because then you have to wait for a whole animation for them to get the wand out again. It must be a bit annoying for the speedrunners. I actually kind of wonder what the speedrunners do about that. I guess they just constantly keep casting at points. One way to keep it out, I suppose. I burnt down the whole garden. Yeah, pretty much. That is the logic of this. I mean, I've done a lot of very destructive things in this Lego game so far that we played today. But not to worry, I did, you know, save a tree. That's all that matters. If you save a tree, you've done enough good. It's fine. After destroying so many other things. It's fine. Alright. Come on, Fang. Are you gonna dig? No, you're gonna get stuck, alright. There we are. Right. Let's go. Oh, that's a giant wasp thing. Run. Actually, is he stuck? He is stuck. Oh, that's convenient. I can blow up his nest. Oh, he's not stuck anymore. He's not stuck. Oh. Hide. Kill it. Die. We kill creatures where I'm from. In the case of this Lego game, we kill every creature in existence. Basically, the logic of the Harry Potter games is kill every creature in sight. Like, what's his name? Is it Newt Scamander? It is Newt Scamander, isn't it? It'd be like having a field day at this point, going, "What are you doing? Why are you killing all these magical creatures?" Meanwhile, there's just like Dumbledore, his best mate, standing there going, "Well, you know, it's all about learning, right? It's about the learning experience." But you're killing innocent creatures. Exactly, it's a learning experience. Oh god, hello. Let's just kill you. Thank you. Oh, there's another one, you know. God, I swear, like Ron and Fang there just did a full-on Batman together. It was like Ron jumping in the air with his arms out, and then Fang just trying to create the Batman wings. Literally. Newt Scamander, yeah, that's it. I was pretty much there. You can't blame me. I haven't seen the second Fantastic Beasts film. I only saw the first one, which was alright. That's all I have to say about it, really. It's just alright. It wasn't a groundbreaking film. It was okay. I haven't even bothered to watch the second one yet. I probably will at some point, but yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I know that it wasn't exactly very popular, so yeah, we'll see how that goes on. A lot of people were very annoyed by that film. Oh, look who's back, it's the mole rat. It's been a while. Sorry about that thing. Trying to kill a flower, but you know, you got in the way. It's remarkable how the aiming lock-on system in this game just targets the exact opposite of what you want it to target. Every time it just aims at completely the opposite thing. It's really good at it. I don't know how it does it. Every single time. Ooh, that was close. He walked into that. I don't think so. Actually. Oh, there's a purple stud there. I want that. Fang, stop doing that. I don't know why he does that in this game, where sometimes when you dig, he just barks instead. It's very weird. Is there only the one? Really? Oh no, there are others, yeah. I wonder if Hagrid could reach those. One of them at the moment, alright. Oh, you can only target one thing at a time. Put it there. And then if we do this, could probably make it. I reckon he could do it. Yeah, he's totally gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Alright, separate them, please. Please separate. Separate. Oh, good. There we go. Blue one. Don't really need the green one, it's fine. Oh, right, yeah, the swimming. Oh, I gotta look at Hagrid go with his front crawl. Right. Hermione just doing backstroke as you do. You liked the second film, but you didn't think it was much of a second film. It's always a good sign, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll probably watch it at some point just to see what all the fuss was about. And actually just understand what's going on in it. The thing that always surprised me about the Fantastic Beasts stuff, though, was the fact that it's not exactly the world's longest book or anything. And they want to make 5 films out of it. It's the same problem I had with The Hobbit. You know, it's a really short, small book. Did it really need to have 3 films? Like, not really. It could have easily just been 2. Easily. I mean, like the whole part where they split the second and third Hobbit films at the end as well was actually painful. Because it just ruined Smaug. You know, Smaug had a really, really awesome part in part 2 and so on, and it was really good. And then in part 3, his part is just completely destroyed. Because he's in it for like 5 minutes, or probably even less than that, to be honest. It's a shame. Because they really, really ruined that. But also, even like the final fight felt a little bit meh in the third film. I was expecting a lot more. I did also see like all the cut stuff from the third Hobbit film that never made it into the final release, but you could see it later on. And to be honest with you, they should have kept it in, because it would have made it so much better. And it's a shame that they took those bits out, because they're all the bits of the battle, and they're all kind of A, important, and B, interesting. So, it's a shame that they took those bits out. It was a very, very unfortunate missed opportunity, that. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh my god, Fang doing a full-on leap there. Should probably kill this. Ooh, blue stud, blue stud. I like blue studs. Don't get stuck on the freaking plant. Kill it. There we go. Woo. Ah. Getting stuck on these things is never fun. Another one? Jeez. This forest is just full of these things, isn't it? You done now? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Oh my god, that is the weirdest looking mushroom from this angle, isn't it? Jeez. Yay, we got Tree Wizard finally. Took a while, but we finally got it. Oh, it's the mole rat again. What do you know? Yeah. See, the Hobbit definitely should have been 2. That's what it always should have been. Should have never been more than 2. And yes, I agree that's what the extended editions are for, like adding in all that other stuff, but I'm fine with that, and of course I am. I love the fact that they do those sort of things, and that's always good. But when the film first comes out, if you do something like, you know, the 3rd Hobbit film, where, actually, to be honest, it was such a mess, the 3rd film, without all the stuff that got cut from it, it just feels kind of like a fully incomplete film anyway. Yeah, I mean, I have against, you know, stuff against that, definitely. I will admit, I think, to be honest, the part that I loved about the 3rd film was when Elrond and Saruman are fighting the, you know, Nazgul, but as ghosts and stuff. That was an awesome part. That was easily the most interesting part of that film. Oh. It's always so much better when you just have Lego voices in the background for it. Right, now we've got the Forbidden Corridor stuff, which is actually really interesting. I love the Forbidden Corridor stuff. Happy cat. We got the happy cat. Or should I say the one that's desperate for attention? Yes. Okay. Look, we just saved a student in peril. Hmm. Right, Boris. Should we go to the Forbidden Corridor? I reckon we should go to the Forbidden Corridor. Yeah. Look, there's a dodgy guy. Quirrell. There he is. Look, he's carrying giant bones, as you do. It's a perfectly normal thing to do. I mean, I'm not sure why they're so suspicious about him carrying giant bones around the place. It's fine. Just some random frogs. Fish. Like, of all the things. Why? Some really weird things in there. Okay. Come on then. It's time for the Forbidden Corridor. Let's go. I actually quite like the Forbidden Corridor stuff in this game. It's fun. It's nice and like a reasonable length as well. It's not too long and stuff either. It's good. I like that. It's fun too. All of it is fun too. It's a bit annoying that you don't do a lot, you know, with the whole Fang thing at the beginning here, but yeah, either way, it's still alright. I mean, fair play to him. He knows how to play a musical instrument pretty well. Also, why would there be a random portrait? Just some wizard having a bath in the middle of the big corridor. It's just a bit weird. Come on, take it. Yeah, you can't even hurt me right now, it's fine. Yeah, breezins. Love that. We out. Here we are, the Devil's Snare. Gotta love the way Hermione's not grabbed in it like she normally should be. But whatever. Yeah, the Devil's Snare in this bit basically doesn't even exist. Like, this is it. We've just finished the Devil's Snare. That's it. That's the end of the Devil's Snare section. That's how short it is. There's really like nothing to it. I mean, fair enough. I guess you can't do tons for it, can you? But I don't know, it just feels very barren. I think, to be honest, the best Devil's Snare that's ever been done in a game was the PS1 version of Philosopher Stone. That actually was quite an interesting Devil's Snare, mainly because you had a lot to it. And actually, it gave you like a whole boss fight with the Devil's Snare, which was cool. Don't get me wrong, like the PS2 version did a reasonable job as well, to be fair, actually. But the problem with the PS2 one is it was literally just a Venomous Tentacular reskinned as a Devil's Snare. Which is, I guess, you know, it's fine, but it's not really unique, is it? Alright, let's blind this dude. I feel very sorry for this poor fella. I've just ruined his entire day. He was already in a pretty terrible place as it was to begin with, and now I've just blinded him. As you do. Can you... Oh no, you need the explosive spell, don't you, of course. Right. Let's chase the big key, shall we? It's interesting how the other keys can't even hurt you in this. Like, they actually can't do anything to you. If you fly into them, nothing happens. Obviously you can blow them up and stuff later on, but, you know, there's nothing more to it than that. It's kind of a shame, in my opinion. It is a shame. Can't see, there we go. Right, now... Whoa, no, you... Why is it that Harry putting his wand away completely screwed that up? Where's the broom? There it is. Now, this time, when you put your bloody one... No. For God's sake. I just want to cast Lumos up there. Is it that difficult? Right. Yeah. Let's do this like that. There we go. Oh. Yay, student in peril. God, that was a lot of effort. Right, hit the key. How did you not hit the key? Are you taking the piss, game? Surely you could hit the key. Hermione, get out of the way. Now fine, we'll fly, jeez. Hit it. Thank you. There we go. I love the way that that is actually a reused key model, that from Lego Batman 1. It's got some slight alterations, but that's about it. Very slight. Compared to the PC Philosopher's game, this is nothing. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, compared to the PS1 version as well, it's nothing really. Love that. Just... Oh, Ron's just committed suicide. Quite like the animations that they do in this though. I think the animations in this are more interesting. Has to be said. Thank you. Kill. Yeah, boy. Yeah. That would hurt, getting your entire head just completely smacked off. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way, Ollie. I forgot to mention that. And if you did celebrate Thanksgiving at all, then I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Kill. Now that is what you call a proper move right there. That was a bit of a weird animation. That is the way that they choose to make Ron not go through. He just trips over the sword. Basically make Ron look like an idiot. Also, you've got to love the way Hermione is present for this bit. Makes like absolutely no sense. I know why she's there, of course, but still. That's how you become Voldemort in this. I suppose you're doing better than the PC version, where he quite literally breaks his neck. I mean, he kind of breaks his neck here, but not to the same extent where he literally grabs his head and breaks it. That was extreme. Let's just collect studs quickly, and burning time. Does it hurt? I'm so sorry it hurts. No worries, it's alright. I can never quite remember exactly where everyone is from. I like vaguely remember from the top of my head, but I always check just to be sure. And it's okay, I totally understand that being in England like me, yeah, we definitely don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so that's absolutely fine. But no worries. Wait, what did I just break? I don't even know what I just broke. What did I just break on the wall? I want to have a look at that again. Oh right, you can actually break those. I didn't even realise you could. I had no idea you could break those. Huh, that is strange. Fair enough. Yeah, alright. Jesus, cast your green spell already. Come on. There we go. Ow, what? That is what I call aimbot. Exactly, it must be a bit rough being Voldemort. Also, I just have to question, where the hell did Hermione go in that in cutscene? She just seems to vanish. I mean, she wasn't meant to be there in the first place, but then she just sort of is there and then disappears. It's like, alright. I wonder if you could actually do that end bit with Hermione and kill Quill as Hermione. I doubt you can, but I wonder if that is actually possible. I'm curious to know that. Might have to try it one day. I think when we come back at some point in free play, I might give that a go, see if that works, because I'm genuinely curious. It might be possible. That'd be cool if it is. At least he's being a reasonable headmaster and checking up on all the pupils. Yep, Bertie Bot's beans do make it into Lego HP. I'm glad to see they put them in it, to be fair. Because, you know, beans are iconic in the games. How can you not find, you know, the beans iconic in the games? Of course, obviously, they're not in, like, HP, what, 5 onwards for some reason. They just stopped at that point. They were like, yeah, I think HP 4 Ron, like, had a sort of mental thing for beans, so now we should probably stop. Anyway, let's explore a little bit. I do want to actually see what we can unlock inside the like actual shop. Because I'm not sure what we can unlock in the shop yet. We haven't even been here yet. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. Right. Yeah, this is the one with characters, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't think we can unlock any evil characters yet. We do need them at some point, though. Any evil characters in here? No. Probably not. I think the earliest we get an evil character, I believe, is episode 4, but maybe episode 3. Might be the third one. I can't remember if we do, though. Usually the easiest one to get is the Death Eater. And then later on you can get Voldemort and stuff. But you need at least a Dark Wizard in order to do things. Like, you know, in the sort of free roam and stuff later on. But we do need one, so we'll be keeping an eye out for them. Oh my god, there's so many. Please, go faster. Right, we're doing this. Oh yeah, Fang. Actually, we do need Fang, don't we, at some point? Yeah, no. Well, actually, to be honest... Not really, because we have Hermione, don't we, when we get Crookshanks, so actually we can ignore Fang. Don't need him. Girl, wow, that's that says a lot, doesn't it? That's very helpful. I somehow feel like that character's going to be a bit useless. Oh my god, there's so many characters. Right, okay, cool. Oh, is this the Yule Ball Hermione? Yeah, it is. Huh. Fair enough. Oh my god, that is actually creepy, seeing the, like, mannequins in the shop follow you with their heads. That's horrifying. That is the stuff of nightmares right there. Oh, hello. Okay. That somehow unlocks Harry as a tuxedo thing, but fine. She stole the invisibility cloak, I guess. Yeah, I think Hermione did steal that in the final boss. Probably. Revolutionary girl. Well, I don't know, maybe she's like the most powerful character in the game, who knows? How are the people on the street not terrified of this? Also, why are we seeing Mad Eye Moody right now? Like, I can understand us seeing Quirrell and things, but why are we seeing Mad Eye Moody? We're not supposed to see him until episode 4. It's a bit early. These are the gold bricks that you can buy, aren't they? I can't... Oh no, I can access this. You can clean up the owl's, like, poo or something on the floor with this. If I can remember where it is. It's like, you just sort of have to do this from my memory, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we are. You've got to wonder how this person has any customers when they just leave all this owl poo all over the floor. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's like somebody walking into your house and you've just got a load of dog poo all over the floor. I mean, it's not a good look, you know. It's not a good look. Right, anyway. We have cleaned her store of all the poo. Now, can we... No. What's upstairs again? I can't remember what's up here. Oh, the red bricks. Yeah. I don't think we really have anything special to buy with this yet. Silhouettes, ice cream, yeah, they're boring. That's quite handy, actually. Fast dig is pretty useful. So is that. You know what? Let's get this, because then we can turn that on and that'll be quite handy later on. And also do get that, because digging in this game is super long. It is very lengthy. It's also less buggy if you get that. Yeah, we're going to have collect ghost studs on, because that'll be cool. See, like, why is Mad Eye Moody here? So weird. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. What's in here again? Oh, is this the... Are these spells? Yes. There's a really cool one. Was it the music one? Glacius was a cool one. Oh, Jesus, 110? Bloody hell, man. Stupefy. Oh, Axio. Also, it's Accio, not bloody Axio. I hate Goblet of Fire for making me do that now. That damn game. I couldn't pronounce it correctly. Also, that's really expensive, Accio. I can't believe that they made, you know, the voice actors say Axio in that game. It annoys me. Right, let's build this. Nice. Oh, we got blue stuff for that. I'll take that. 3 broomsticks. Let's just destroy the shop, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Might as well open up Gringotts, but we won't do any of the bonus levels yet. We'll do those probably like as a bonus stream or something at the end. We'll get this though. I am stuck on something. There we go. No, I just wanted the stud. Fine. Hello. Yes. Hi. Well, might as well build the doors, I suppose. It's always handy to build some of the doors. Means next time we come down here they'll all be built, so then all we have to do is just use a key. Basically, if you don't know what these levels are, for people that have never played this game before, they're like bonus sort of made up levels. They've got nothing to do really with Harry Potter itself. They're just sort of like Legoland levels where you have specific sort of challenges that you have to complete in them. That's all they are. I mean, it's nice extra content, I suppose, but there's nothing revolutionary, really. And of course, in the second game of these, you know, parts 5 to 7, this stuff wasn't even in it. They basically couldn't be bothered, I don't think, to create those levels again. Plus also, I don't think people really like them because, let's be honest, they're not exactly very exciting. But yeah, so there you go. Right. Okay, so I don't think there's really much else that we can do out here. Obviously, we could have bought those spells, but I'd rather save the studs for a little later. Because there's some stuff I wouldn't mind buying. Although, I do want to quickly check up here, because there was something up here, wasn't there? What was up here again? What was in the leaky cauldron upstairs? Oh, is this just so you can watch the cutscenes? Yeah. So it just allows you to play back the cutscenes, fair enough. I mean, fair enough, I guess it's kind of cool. Is that all this room was? Yeah, alright, fair enough. I thought there would be more to it than that, but there really isn't. Fine. We'll accept it. It's not like we had much of a choice. And we can't go into the basement yet, because we need that spell. Cool. So then that leaves us with Chamber of Secrets. Come on, Hermione, turn around. Do a turn for me. There we go. Did I ever play the original Lego Harry Potter Creator games on PC? Oh, yeah, I played those back in the day. Lego Harry Potter Creators Year 1 and Year 2. Yeah, I played them when I was really young. I would never play them again because they're not very good games in my opinion. And also they're like the most horrible things to get running on modern day PCs. It's just not even worth it. But they're not very good games, I mean, especially when you compare them to like this Lego game. It's a whole new level, right? Anyhow, I think we'll leave it there today. We did play through the whole of Philosopher's Stone, and we also got like tons of secrets around Hogwarts and stuff, which was pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at Lego Harry Potter. I know you guys said you wanted me to cover Lego Harry Potter in some shape or form, and as I wasn't going to do it as a 4K series for a while because of doing so much with Lego Star Wars Complete Saga and also like Lego Batman recently-ish and still covering that, it would mean that you're kind of overloaded with Lego games, so I'm sort of trying to spread it out a bit. So eventually I'll do a 4K series on Lego Harry Potter, probably down the line, but for now at least you then get some streams in instead, plus it means I get to interact with you guys while playing this, so that's fun. And it gives you what you want, because you wanted to see this, so there you go. But anyway, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed Lego Harry Potter, and of course, I will be streaming other games as well. Don't worry, it's not just going to be Lego all the time. I promise you. But yeah, I think I'm not sure what I will stream next. I might potentially actually this time do Resident Evil next. I kind of want to stream Resident Evil quite a bit, so might do that next. Maybe even Village. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, otherwise, the next stream currently I plan to do it on Monday. It might move, but currently it's Monday. There are no more streams this week. I apologise, there's only been one this week, but I have been extremely busy. I haven't really had a chance to get around to doing it, so apologies for that. But at least you got one stream this week, which is good, so there you go. Anyway, yeah, so thanks again, of course, everyone that came to the chat and had a chat and joined and everything. It was awesome having you here, and I'm glad that some people that struggle to see the stream sometimes managed to jump in and see this one today, so I'm glad you turned out. So thank you for that. Otherwise, yeah, I will see you in the next stream currently planned for Monday. So, yeah, thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you on Monday. See you.